Hey crossword fans! Today we're going to be solving the New York Times crossword for Tuesday, March 23rd, 2021. Alright, let's get started. One across, letter-shaped girder. Is it going to be an I-beam? We just had a H-beam on the New Yorker puzzle. I wonder if it'll be an I, or maybe it's going to be an H instead. Let's find out. Hot to trot, or cool as a cucumber. Those are both idioms, right? They're kind of like sayings. Nice, so that confirms the I-beam. So I guess we got both H and I-beams on different puzzles this week. Okay, Yogi, who said, you can observe a lot just by watching. Yeah, that's Yogi Berra. He was a baseball catcher. He had a lot of great one-liners like that. I think he also said, if you come to a fork in the road, take it. Yeah, he was full of good stuff like that. Studio supporter. Maybe a painting studio? That could be an easel, right? That would support the artwork you're working on. Starts hearts, say. Well, hearts is a kind of card game, so maybe you would start that by dealing? Deals? Yeah, the clue and the answer have to be in the same tense, right? So starts and deals are both in the present tense. Now let's take a look at this first long answer here. Job interview for a wannabe tax collector. Well, it starts with IRS, so I guess we're on the right track. Is it IRS audit? Maybe it's IRS audition. That would make sense. I mean, I just said audit because that's the first thing that comes to my mind when you say the IRS. And then if you just add an ION to the end of it, you get IRS audition. That would make sense for this wacky clue. So maybe today's theme is going to be adding ions onto the end of everyday phrases. That'd be pretty fun. Yeah, because ions are kind of like taking particles away or adding extra particles to atoms, right? That would be pretty clever. Yeah, let's see if that's what it turns out to be here. Blank X. I'm not sure about that one. Home to Jawaharlal Nehru University. Nehru, he was the first president of India, right? So maybe it is in Delhi? That would be a good guess, right? Because that's in India. That's a pretty safe guess there. Setting depicted in the Sistine Chapel. It's all religious stuff, so maybe Eden? I'm sure they have an Eden setting up there somewhere. The 15th or so. Well, in a month, the 15th is like around the middle of the month. So, it wouldn't be middle day. Mid-month, maybe? Yeah, there we go. That makes more sense. Excellent. Okay. Tiny fly. Like a bug? Quick snack could be a bite to eat. Naming. Like naming names? Prejudice could be bias. Give it blank. It could be give it a go if you want someone to try something. Married woman in Oaxaca. I guess a married woman in Oaxaca would be in Mexico, right? So that would be a senora? Oh, it's asking for women. Okay, so it's got to be plural, so it's senoras. Okay, there you go. Yeah, you gotta be careful to make the answer plural if the clue is plural also. Okay. Oh, a midge. Yeah, that's a tiny fly, I think. So this is IDing. Ooh, that's a little tricky. Terry of Tootsie. Oh, that's Terry Gar, right? Yeah, I've seen her on the puzzle a couple of times now. Yeah. Okay. Blank compliant? Maybe ADA compliant? Americans with Disabilities Act? You'd be compliant if you had like a ramp up to your front door. 10 to 1 e.g. Those are an example of odds. Pretty unlikely odds, I guess, depending on what you're betting on. Green Day or Black Sabbath. Those are both bands. Yeah, it'd be a pretty good show if you got to see both of them at the same time. Mail delivery. All right, this isn't about postal mail. Is it something a mail would deliver? Interesting. This is an interesting clue. I'm not sure what they're asking for here. Copy. That could be ape, like if you're mimicking someone, you could be said to be aping them. Certain Dominican. From the Dominican Republic? Interesting. Magnum blank could be a magnum opus, right? Your most important work. Oh, it's just a boy. I guess if you deliver a baby that's male, that's just a boy, right? Okay. And then Kyoto do. Kyoto's in Japan. So they're asking for the do, the money they use in Kyoto. That would be yen. And then certain Dominican would be a nun. I guess is a Dominican a form of Catholicism, maybe? I'm not super familiar with Catholicism, so I'm imagining it's something like that. Place to get some me time. I think that'd be a day spa. It's a nice place to relax. Okay, so we're gonna get another one of these ion answers, maybe? What the surfing enthusiast has. Surfing enthusiast. Is this going to be about surfing in water, or is it going to be like channel surfing? Let's see if this is an I, just to make sure our hypothesis about how the theme is working is right. Assistant who asks, what can I help you with? I guess that would be Siri. She's an assistant on your phone, right? And then we want this to be a O. Comic strip, that's the source of the line. We have met the enemy and he is us. Is it Pogo? I'm pretty sure Pogo is an old comic strip. Soon, poetically, I want this to be an N, right? Yeah, so that'll be anon. Yeah, that just means soon. Not sure what letter's gonna go here. Cures, in a way. Maybe like curing food? That could be like dry salts, maybe? Yeah, because when you cure food, you add salt to it, right? Is this Jason and the Argonauts here? No. It's a brand of cornstarch, though, so it's still right. Excellent. Okay. Something passion, right? Yeah, I think it's going to end in passion. And then, so the normal phrase would just end in pass, right? Without the ion at the end. It's probably going to be a G here, some kind of verb ending in ing. It can't be surfing passion because there's a surfing in the clue already. Nasty sorts could be ogres. This is going to be a sneeze. Yep. Bless you, Procedure. Achoo. Oh, this is Malcolm X. Whoops, did I spell this wrong? Oh, yeah, sorry, this was a typo. Yogi Berra. Yeah. Malcolm X. That's why I didn't see that one. Okay. Neurotic condition for short. That's OCD, obsessive compulsive disorder. Oh, is this boarding pass? There we go. Yeah, because you surf on a surfboard, right? Boarding passion. Very nice. That's another good one. When doubled, a Pacific paradise. It's not Bali, right? Bora Bora, I think, is... Yeah, I think that's a paradise or a tropical area. Yeah. Albatross. This is a figurative albatross, not the actual bird. I think it's kind of like an albatross around your neck. It's a burden. Another way to say burden is an onus. Yeah. Rosemary Clooney to George Clooney. I thought she was his mother. Is Rosemary Clooney his aunt? Oh, wow. I learned something new today. Okay. Well, this can't be onus again. Moving on up. Right. Nice. Okay, yeah. That's a TV theme song, right? Okay. Alternatives to garages. Carports. Yeah, I think that's kind of a British term, isn't it? Okay, here, we've got another ion. Oh yeah, we kind of filled it in without even noticing. Okay. Name for a huge marathon. Run of the blank. A huge marathon. Huh. Run of the million? Oh, that's great. Instead of run of the mill, like ordinary, it's run of the million. That's awesome. Yeah, that's another really good one. On the wrong path could be astray. You don't want to go astray if you're running a huge marathon. Procedure of TV on cable TV. I think True TV is a cable channel. Does a service station job. A service station's a gas station, right? So you could pump gas, but it has to be pumps gas because, again, it's the present form of does. Okay, go halfsies on. You could split if you go Dutch on a date. Hangs tight. Another word for hanging tight could be sits pat. Oops. Sits pat. Hip bone related. I was worried that's what this is going to turn into. I saw the ILI and I was like, oh no. I think it's iliac. I want to say it's AC. I might not be spelling that right, but iliac. Yeah, this is a good word to know if you play the spelling bee. Also, it shows up on spelling bee every once in a while. Okay, story that goes on and on and on. That's a saga. Nice, so it looks like we guessed our vowel right here. Rising sea levels, e.g. I mean, that's a problem. Wow, you shouldn't have. And there's quotes around an answer like this. You need to come up with an equivalent phrase for whatever's in the clue. So maybe it's like "aw-gee" or something like that. That would be an equivalent phrase. She might give you her coat. A you, maybe? Because you steal the wool? Yeah, you should ask before you do something like that. Okay, maybe we've got a revealer here. Yeah, it's looking like a revealer. So we've got 3 theme answers and a revealer. Unwelcome sight on a bill, or a clue to 1634 and 41 across. Oh, so it's not going to be about ions. Maybe, unwelcome sight on a bill. It's going to be like an extra charge or something. Oh, I guess it sort of is like ions because ions are charged particles, right? Oh, that's so clever. Nice. Extra charge. That's great. I mean, there's only 3 theme answers, but they're all really good. So, and this is a great revealer. Yeah, we were expecting some kind of particle related thing, and then having kind of a pun, extra pun on top of that is pretty great. Very nice. Okay. Still don't know that one. It is looking like this is going to be aw-gee though. That's good. Itty bitty could be teeny? Weenie polka dot bikini maybe? Showboater could be a ham. Who might say, take me to your leader? That would be an alien. Singer Cyrus is Miley Cyrus. Woman's nickname that drops sun. I guess Allison would drop the sun if you called her Allie. Yeah. Peril. Yeah. We knew it was some kind of problem. One side in a college football rivalry since 1890. Yeah, I think one of the earliest football games was Army versus Navy. So one side of that would be Army. Is rife with? Rife means just you're teaming with something. You have a lot of it. So yeah, it looks like it's going to be teams. And with the word in parentheses at the end of this clue, that just means that the answer is going to need to make sense if you put that same word at the end of it. So it has to be able to say teams with and still work, and it does in this case. So that's good. Cosmetician Lauder, that's Estee. I see her all the time. Look at those nice, juicy, low-value Scrabble tiles there. Okay, child of the 70s, e.g. that would be a Gen Xer. Yep, just missed being a Gen Xer. I'm a elder millennial. Okay, basketball shot from behind the arc in hoop slang. I guess that would be a tray? They use that term in poker too for threes. So that's kind of interesting that they use the same word in basketball. I don't think I knew that actually. That's interesting. Farrah of the original Charlie's Angels. Yeah, that's Farrah Fawcett, right? I think every Gen Xer had a poster of Farrah Fawcett in their room. Okay, too cute on the Thames. That's twee. It's a way of saying really, really cloyingly cute, right? I guess it's kind of a Britishism. Actor Sheridan who co-starred in Ready Player One. Ty Sheridan. Okay. I don't think I'm familiar with this actor. I did see this movie, so I guess I saw this person. I'm not sure who in the movie that was, though. Okay. Compact blank, compact disc. Another relic of a bygone age, just like elder millennials and Gen Xers. Okay, it can carry a tune. I guess that would be an iPod, man. All these... yeah, these aren't around anymore either, are they? This is another technology graveyard over here. Okay, go out briefly. So this question mark indicates a wordplay clue. So there's going to be some kind of pun here. So usually how I solve these is I think about what this clue means on its face. And I would say go out briefly means you date someone briefly, right? So it's not going to be that. So maybe it's going to be go out as a light. Actually, you know what? It looks like I maybe have that reversed. I guess go out briefly is going to be the more standard definition, like blink out like a light bulb. And then the punny definition will be date. Yeah, because that D there. Okay. Interesting. That's kind of funny when you're like not sure which one is the pun and which one is the normal answer there. Okay, spout off. Is it yap off? I don't know if I've heard that. I guess it could be. I haven't heard that phrase before. Blank dye, chemical coloring. Ooh, this is a tricky little corner down here. Ito? Kind of bulb in brief. I guess that could be an LED. An LED bulb, light emitting diode. Those don't go out briefly usually. They're pretty reliable. Bud could be a pal. Okay. So that would mean pap off? No, that should be pop off, right? Yeah. That's like popping off. You're like shooting off at the mouth, right? So it's not date. Oh, oh, good. I'm glad it's not, because both of those kind of felt like more like standard answers. So the pun on this one is actually going to be go out as in fall asleep. So it's going to be doze. Nice. Okay, I like that a lot better. That's really good. Okay, so this is pop off and pal. So I guess this would be azo or azo dye. I've never heard of that. Interesting. I wonder what it's used to dye. I wonder if it's clothing or something. All right, well, let's put this A in and see if we finish off the puzzle here. Our charged particle puzzle. Nice. 20 minutes. Yeah, I think that's like right on average with our usual early week times here. Yeah, this was a great theme. Yeah, I think this is kind of my ideal theme where you kind of get what's going on in the first one or the second one, and then you use that to sort of help you solve following theme answers. I would have loved if there was another theme answer. I know it's hard to fit a lot of theme answers in a puzzle like this though, so I'm still pretty happy with the 3 that we got. And yeah, the rest of the puzzle was pretty good too. There's a little bit of small stuff. This was actually a pretty tricky corner down here because of this wordplay clue, but I ended up liking where it ended up, so yeah, that's good. And we learned about azodie. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I think there's a little bit of, yeah, maybe an extra amount of small stuff here, but I really did like the theme. So yeah, and there's some fun proper names, Yogi Berra, and there was no crossing proper names, I don't think. So that's great. And yeah, other than that, I think it's just a real nice, solid Tuesday puzzle. All right, well, I hope you got a charge out of solving that Tuesday puzzle with me. I'm going to be coming back at you tomorrow with a Wednesday puzzle. All right, I think that's going to do it for now. I'll see you next time.